So when it comes to drinking bourbon, there's all sorts of different ways, and there's no wrong way, but I do want to share how I do it. So typically what I'll do is I'll start with a Glencairn or a necked glass to allow you to really hold the vapors and aroma close to the glass. What I'll do is I'll take a small sniff through my nose while holding my mouth open. And it really allows you to pull out some of the flavors and gauge not just your olfactory sense, but your palate as well. This is where you're going to smell sharp citruses, sweet oaks, toasted sugar, all sorts of different elements that make a good bourbon. When you taste it, typically what I'll do is I'll hold a very small portion on the front of my palate and slowly let it sweep back across my tongue. Because different zones of the tongue produce different flavors or different sensations, you can separate them not just based on time, you can separate it by location. So what I'll do, let it sweep back, and you'll notice different portions of the tongue are going to have different spicy sensations, different sweet sensations. Some are going to feel the bite of the alcohol. Particularly if you're tasting a higher proof bourbon, take a very small sip and let it go very slow. But as you go through subsequent sips, you're going to be able to get a little more detail with each one until you can really build the profile of what that bourbon is going to have. When I think about whiskey, a lot of people try to get very, very granular with their notes. Start off with something basic. If it tastes sweet, you are under no obligation to describe it as bruleed sugar or something crazy like that. Just get to a level of familiarity that you're comfortable with and you enjoy. And when you start with that, you can build on those more complex notes. But more than anything, remember to have fun. This is not just bourbon, cut and dry, drink it and be done. This is an experience. With every bottle, every iteration, every type, it's an adventure. So, cheers.